Caulfield was hit by Foligno and Krupp.
Watch for Krupp and Caulfield. And Caulfield just tried to kick someone. Here we go.
Krupp and Caulfield.
Two big guys.
Now they'll probably go for delay of the game. He rushes quickly into the Pittsburgh zone. Tipped it to the side of the net. Taken by Zalapski. Foligno took a run at Zalapski. Now to come back to center. Taken by Ramsey. After the back into the Pittsburgh zone. Ruff, he nailed Bukestad and dropped him to the ice.
Bukestad is very slow going off the ice.
Here comes Lemieux. In against Ramsey. Lemieux shooting. A good sliding save, and here Lemieux with it. Gets it out in front. Now it's broken up, and now the Sabres go back. They could get a 2-on-1. Here's Turgeon with Ruff. In over the line. Here's Turgeon trying to get it on goal. He gets the shot, the pass, the drive. He scores! Lindy Ruff. He picks up a point on the goal. Here's the announcement on the goal. The Penguins on their first power play, and it'll come to Lemieux. Gets it back now to Coffey. Lemieux shooting. He scores!
Well, that one will count.
That sure will. Turgeon with a quick pass to send away Johansson into the Pittsburgh zone. Johansson giving it to Turgeon. Here's Turgeon shooting, blocked Johansson. Trying to move in front of Johansson, shooting, he scores! Ollie Johansson! On the face-off in the Buffalo zone. Here's Krupp now. It'll be taken by Turgeon. Now Turgeon head to Foligno. Oh, Foligno, did he take a check there by Caulfield?
Buffalo shooting Pittsburgh now 16-6.
Coffey quickly in over the line. He lost it. And Andrechuk just pumps it off the boards and back into the Pittsburgh zone. Now Johnson.
Coffey, Johansson. Mike Ramsey came in to help Johansson out, but Johansson will eventually get tied up with someone. They don't see that too often.
No.
Coffey and Johansson dropping the mitts. I don't think neither one of them knew what to do. They were faced with that situation.
Now Quinn and Johansson.
Now probably Ramsey is telling Coffey right now, he says, I had to do it.
You're watching Sabres hockey on the Niagara Frontier Sports Network.
But it was Johansson and Coffey all the way that really teed out. Here they are right here. They're tied up inside the blue line, both scrambling for room. Coffey's sick and tired of guys jumping on him. He says, all right, let's go ahead, enough. And Mike Ramsey, knowing that Calle Johansson is not a fighter, that's not his game whatsoever, he comes to his rescue.
Grandma, see you later.
He is gone.
Yes, he is.
You gotta go. I don't care. I don't care. I was standing right there. You gotta go.
Well, you hear the referee. You gotta go.
2 and 10, 2 in game and a 10. You started, I told you to stop. You gotta go. See you later. I don't care. That's not my fault. Help yourself. See you later.
We'll see if Johansson picks up a 10.
Fucking guy does it all the time. I'll give you this one. I did. I haven't got any time for this. I'm not going to talk to
Pittsburgh penalty to number 77, Paul Hoppy. 2 minutes for roughing. Buffalo penalty to number 3, Calle Johansson. 2 minutes for roughing. Buffalo penalty to number 33, Benoit Hogue. 10-minute misconduct. Buffalo penalty to number 6. Correction, number 5, Mike Ramsey. 2 minutes for roughing and a game misconduct.
Coffey picks up a 2 for roughing.
That puts Pittsburgh on the power play. Their third of the game. They're 1 for 2. Now Lemieux is standing near the Buffalo bench, and I don't know, he's yelling at one of the players, perhaps McGuire.
Yeah, McGuire's one. He's chatting to him right in his ear. All right, listen, you think he's not going to take a lot of barbs from the bench? He'll try to intimidate him verbally. And he's saying, oh, yeah, fellas, well, I'm going to tell you, I got a guy by the name of Caulfield sitting on my bench, and he'll be out to talk to you also in a minute.
Owsley sends away Andrechuk at center into the Pittsburgh zone. Turgeon's trailing. Ruutu goes in front of the net. The pass. Here's Ruutu now. Ruutu to Turgeon. He shoots. Oh, he stopped. He shoots. He scores! Pierre Turgeon. Now Turgeon was hit at the last moment, and he turned around and would have one of the Pittsburgh player. That's Erie.
And he better go after him. I'll tell you, Erie really gave him a couple cheap shots after that goal was put in. Turgeon showing a lot of determination on that goal. He wouldn't give up on it, where it seemed like the Penguins did. He kept on trying. Here it is right here. Watch Andrechuk bulwark his way right into the Pittsburgh zone. Makes this happen with some good forecheck and excellent setup from the far side from Mutu. Second chance. There it is. Turgeon sticks it home. Now watch this. Bingo, as hard as he could. Cross-check him across the back. Turgeon goes after him. You bet he has to go after him. If he doesn't, everyone's going to take a piece of him. I believe they'll all pick up 2-minute penalties. But Tim, what do you think would happen in that same situation if Lemieux scored and say one of the Sabres came up and cross-checked him as hard as Erie cross-checked Turgeon? You know it would break loose, right? Everybody would be over the bench. This place would turn into a riot.
Well, Dykstra said he'd say, kill somebody.
Well, that's right.
That's what he did.
That's kind of putting it point blank, isn't it?
He sits in the stands.
That's right.
Kill him.
That's right. Even if I have to go out to the press box, I'll get that darling. He wants you, Ted.
Let's try and pick this up.
The referee will stop the game if objects are not thrown onto the ice. Please do not throw objects onto the ice, as the game may be stopped by the referee.
Rutu gets it back to Turgeon. Front to five. The drive. Young makes the save. Here's Housley to Bodger. There's a long shot that goes wide. Now Housley sends it back in behind the net to Turgeon. Turgeon to five. He scores with five on a beautiful pass from Turgeon.
Funny falls down backwards, I believe, over the net. That's all he gets out of it. That's nice, isn't it? This is the open net and falls right on his head.
The draw, the puck will go to the corner. Is Zalapski. His first game back after missing 20 because of knee surgery, wearing a knee brace, sends it in out of the Buffalo zone. Hartman tipped it back to the Pittsburgh line. Johnson.
Oh, here we go. McGuire. Caulfield jumped McGuire.
He jumped him.
Yeah. McGuire wasn't even ready. Caulfield had dropped the stick and jumped him before he could even move. Let's see if these two guys can back up a little bit. Yeah, they're pretty close, huh? You can't get much tighter than that.
Oh, look at Caulfield's got a hold of McGuire's hair.
Yeah, just grab the hair and pull on it. Look at McGuire throwing the rabbit punches. Gave him about 3 or 4. Oh, he got a ton of them in, as a matter of fact. He gave it then. McGuire's laughing at him.
Look at Caulfield. Look at him.
Well, he's really hot now. I can pull your hair, and he got beat up, and he's hot.
Well, you did that to me, I'll do it to you. You're watching Sabres Hockey and Langra Frontier Sports Network.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's Caulfield. He hasn't stopped yapping at McGuire since he got over the penalty box. He is waiting for McGuire, and I think that's what really has him hot. He should have given it to McGuire because he had the upper hand of McGuire. He started it, he was set for him, he's ready to go. McGuire kind of turned the tricks on him a little bit and started getting some rabbit punches in, and then he turned him in some good punches and really caught him a few times in the beak. Now McGuire is gone for the game. And I'm sure Caulfield, they have to say bye-bye to him.
Now here's the announcement.
And Buffalo penalty to number 19, Kevin McGuire. Each 5 minutes for fighting and a 10-minute misconduct.
Left it there for Hogue. Back now for Andrechuk again. Andrechuk back to Hogue. Here's to Polino. He shot that one wide. Housley on the line. Housley winding up, shooting the rebound. Hogue, and after the rebound, he hit the side of the net. Loose puck, they score.
What a tremendous goal. Boy, that was a gutty effort. He just wouldn't give up on it.
And Polino gets his 7th goal in the last 9 games. Uh-oh. Something could break here.
Hartman was jumped. I mean, that wasn't even close. I don't even think they dropped the puck and somebody had jumped them. Let's see, who's Buffalo got on the ice right now? Ruff, Hartman,
Here's Covey.
Big group. They'll be all right. Buffalo has nothing to worry about right now. They got the right guys on the ice. The only guy missing is McGuire. Ah, look at the referee, Stewart, pulling the back off. The fight's over. He kept on going. He gave him the old heave-o. Is that ever embarrassing?
Somebody just threw a water bottle on the ice. One of the Someone on the Penguin bench just fired a water bottle on the ice.
We'll see if they pick it up. It might have been the coach. I don't know. Mike Hartman right in the middle of it. I don't think this fight's going too far. You know, I think why there's a water bottle that was thrown out on the ice from the Pittsburgh bench. I think why the Pittsburgh bench is so upset was when Stewart got a hold of, I think it was Cullen, wasn't it? And just pulled him away from the fracas and threw him right down on his back. Watch this. He's right off the face-off. Hartman comes in and levels somebody. Then Bork comes in from behind and hits him. Then everything starts up right here. Everybody grabs a piece of someone. You know, that's so embarrassing when you're a player. You know, and the referee comes in and grabs you like that and pulls you down. You know, what would happen if Cullen got up and would have threw a punch at Stewart? What's the call on that? Well, if you...
And he's gone.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, but he's gone. But still, has the referee got the right to go in there and grab and just pull him right out? Here it is right here. Watch. He's fed up at this point. Get out of here. Let's get this game over with. I got 11:30 playing.
Penguins won the other night 7-3. Buffalo winning here tonight.